Welcome back. A fun edition of Power Lunch this coming Monday, stuffing your stockings with stocks. All hour long, traders, strategists, and analysts will give you their top picks for 2025. Let us know on social media which names you in particular want to hear about. It'll basically be an entire hour of 3 stock lunch. It'll be like 30 stock lunch.
Well, that's right, which brings us to today's 3 stock. Why should we wait until Monday to give the people what they want? One stock we heard about from you was Alibaba. And here with our trades, Lee Munson, Portfolio Wealth Advisors President and CIO. Lee, after a stimulus-fueled run in September, the stock is down more than 20% in the fourth quarter. Your trade on Alibaba.
You know, I'm going to stay away. The China macro isn't working. Look at the stimulus. What happened? Why is the stock down? It's made a full round trip. Bottom line, they're selling off their retail because the competition's too tough in China, and also the macro economy isn't strong enough. Furthermore, now they're saying we're going to pivot. We're going to sell for losses some of our retail stuff. Now we're going to get into the cloud. You're going to compete Alibaba with, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. I don't think this is going to work. I think you just keep walking.
All right.
What about Bob? Oh, what comes after Baba? O'Reilly. O'Reilly Automotive.
O'Reilly.
It's a favorite moment.
Who?
We don't talk about it much, but it's a $70 billion market cap and S&P componently. Are you a buyer?
I like Riley. This is the type of company when you hear all these managers saying, hey, next year is going to be about a broader rally, small, mid caps, boring companies. It's like the ghost of Peter Lynch saying, look for boring companies. This company's been on fire for the last 10 years because they've been doing a lot of stock buybacks. Here's the deal. O'Reilly isn't just about do-it-yourself people. 50% is professional services, selling to, a municipal motor pool or body shops. I like this company. I like the stability. I like how it's, I just think that the only issue is it's a 27 multiple, but they've got the growth. I love it.
O'Reilly. And our final stock is an upstart. It is called Upstart, financial services firm, uses AI in the process of underwriting consumer loans. The stock higher today, down 15% this week. Volatile one, Lee. What do you think?
If I'm going to get involved into the banking and finance sector, which I think is going to have a lot of tailwind next year, this is just too much of a leveraged version. I'd rather buy a big bank. I don't even want to buy regionals. What Upstart does basically is they just get in between the consumer and lender. They're just an unnecessary middleman. They say that, they're just approving 90% of everything, but they have to keep 15, 16% of those loans in-house is because that stuff doesn't work. If they lose those top 3 lenders, there's 70% of who buys those notes, it's game over. I don't like the stock. I think that you and I can just approve 90% of everything and keep 16% of the bad loans ourselves.
All right, sounds good. Lee Munson.
That was a deep tease for what's coming next.
Power Lunch will be right back.